Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nisha. I'm from Walk Again Rehab Private Limited. Joining me today is Ms. Shruti and Ms. Christina from Rehab Malaysia, Sdn Bhd, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Our webinar, Emerging Technologies in Neurorehabilitation, will explore the innovative technologies and transforming and offering new hope in rapidly advancing field where we are witnessing groundbreaking innovations such as robotic-assisted training, virtual reality, functional electrical stimulation, non-invasive brain stimulation, neural interfaces, and advanced monitoring system. These technologies are more than just tools. They are transformative solutions that can significantly improve the life of those undergoing neurorehabilitation. So without further ado, please welcome Ms. Shruti, who will delve deeper into this exciting topic. Over to you, Ms. Shruti.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much first of all, thank you all for joining us, and thanks Ms. Nisha for a warm introduction about me and PERKESO Rehabilitation Center, Walk Again as well. So I would like to thank everybody who have joined this webinar for making webinar series 1 a huge success. And this is our series 2. We are here with a topic called Emerging Technologies in Neurorehabilitation. Yes, without further delay, let me just quickly give an introduction. Walk again, next slide, please. Yes, the topic says it all, spotlight on emerging technologies in neurorehabilitation. I always come up with the statistics and demographics. I definitely talk about the articles even in my last webinar. So today, let's talk about the spotlight on emerging technologies. NIH has published an article, the very latest article, if you have been through, in National Library of Rehabilitation Medicine, that among all the emerging technologies today, rehabilitation technology and the rehabilitation robotics plays an important role in several areas of stroke rehabilitation, including the motor function recovery, be it the balance training or the gait improvements or the cognitive function recovery, and most importantly, the neuroplasticity. Therapeutic robots, we all can segregate into upper limb robotics and lower limb robotics, or let us just call them as exoskeletons. We also have virtual realities and augmented realities that adds as the accessories for wearable robotics or the exoskeletons. Robotic rehabilitation today, ladies and gentlemen, this is very important for us to understand how emphasized and how typically it is helping all the patients with neurological disorders. It offers high control, repetitive, and intensive training to all the neurological disordered patients. And there are many robotic rehabilitation technologies even with us in our center, in every day, where we are helping our patients or closely monitoring their results in our rehabilitation center. There are two sides of it. In layman words, I always use this. Side A, we have the robotics, or let's say the exoskeletons. On another side, we have artificial intelligence, augmented reality, or the virtual reality that exactly acts as an accessories or wearable technologies to these exoskeletons. And we also have non-invasive stimulation and so on moving forward. So most importantly, the third topic would be the brain-computer interface. Look at the terminology, the brain, the computer, and the interface, or sometimes we also call it as brain-machine interface. It's a direct communication link between brain's neurological activity and also an external device, most importantly, an exoskeleton. So it is actually helping the human beings to control or to monitor the minds by using the electrical sensors. How fantastic the technology have been today, isn't it? So walk again, next slide, please. And these are some emerging technologies in neurorehabilitation today, which we have in our center, PERKESO Rehabilitation Center in Malaysia as well. Do you believe if I'm going to say you that these are the technologies that are making completely patients who are onto the wheelchair and who are concluded as they will not walk further from that stage to making them walk again. Yes, you heard me right. These are such technologies from across the world. If you take Cyberdyne, which is from Japan, the Japanese technology, and if you are talking about the Vibramove, it's from France, all the way from France. And if you're talking about Robert, it's from Denmark by Life Science Robotics. So these are such and some of the innovative technologies in neurorehabilitation that are making people, especially the neurological disorder people, stroke, spinal cord injury, traumatic brain injury, multiple sclerosis, all this type of neurological disorder people to walk again. With this, I will pass this presentation to Ms. Christina to explain the benefits of these technologies and how it is helping the individuals in neurorehabilitation.
Thank you, Ms. Shruti, for the wonderful sharing and a very good day, dear ladies and gentlemen. And let me take the opportunity to share about the benefits of emerging technologies in neurorehabilitation and share with you all how does this help for our patients in our center. So here in PERKESO Rehabilitation Center, I'm proud to say that we are on par of the current trend by engaging the cutting edge technology into our neurorehabilitation treatment, such as just named by Ms. Shruti just now, Cyberdyne technology from Japan, Vibramove from France, light force deep tissue laser therapy from USA, and also Denmark. From Denmark, we have a robot technology, right? So we noticed that with the using of these advanced neurorehabilitation technologies into our treatments makes the therapy more engaging and enjoyable for patients. Eventually, it increases the motivation for a fast recovery process. I believe, as you all aware, in our center, right, being it for inpatient or outpatient, we believe and we encourage patient to start an early rehabilitation as early as 15 days, so that we can see a lot of, I would say, we've seen a lot of good testimonial of the recovery process. And other than that, the patient recovery we notice as well is 3 times faster while using such technologies, where the sensor-based technologies provide a real-time feedback on patient movements and performance, allowing our rehab medical team to adjust those interventions on the fly and track the progress more accurately over time. And in our center as well, in PERKESO Rehabilitation Center, we rigorously, we believe our team, our expertise always rigorously track our patients' recovery process. And also the rehab program is also designed to help with activities of daily life livings, such as which is ADL activities such as eating, dressing, bathing, toileting, and also like handwriting, cooking, and also basic housekeeping. And in our rehab program, we also incorporate with bladder and bowel retraining, such as for patient who is having like a severe SCI, stroke condition, and also patient with half paralyzed issues. The ultimate aim here in our rehabilitation center, the innovative technology is to improve the quality of life for individuals with complex injuries and also conditions. And in our center, I believe that we have a track record of treating more than 12,000 patients with various conditions, just to name it, from simple to complex cases, anything to do with neurodegenerative diseases. So here, we are using the advanced neurorobotics technology, and we are the people to discover the latest technology, put it with us, and we closely monitor our patients' outcomes, and then we recommend them to the other parts of the world, right? And next slide, please. Walk again. Yeah, here I would like to share on the landscape of neurorehabilitation. Having said that, like a conventional model, as we all know, which is the traditional neurorehabilitation methods, have a huge gap in the recovery process, right? Compared to treating patient with a neurorobotics technology, and also neurorobotics related is also an ongoing current trend, All right, and the traditional methods primarily relies on human therapies and also manual techniques with a longer process, whereas neurorobotics rehabilitation integrates robotics devices, sensors with an automated therapy, which able to create a large data on patient progress and also patients' performance metrics. So here we are aware, and people around the world should understand the paradigm shift from traditional therapy to neurorobotics rehabilitation therapy. So the world started in understanding the importance of the future rehabilitation, and it's our major role, PERKESO Rehabilitation Center, to bring these emerging technologies to all the disabled patient out there, so that we can touch many lives and we can get them back to their normal life. With that, ends my sharing and pass it to Miss Nisha.
Thank you, Ms. Christina, for the very insightful presentation. Next, let's watch 3 testimonial videos from our patients who have successfully undergone neurorehabilitation treatment at our centers. Please hear what they have to say about their recovery journey. Our first patient is Mr. Damien Potter. He's from Australia. He's suffering from multiple sclerosis. And our second patient is Miss Lilia from Algeria. She's having conditions of confronting balance and coordination. And our third patient is Mr. Qasim Al-Basri from Saudi Arabia. He is gaining balance after C5 and C6. Walk again, please help to play the videos.
I am Damien Potter. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 2015. I'm currently stable on a monthly infusion, which has stopped the progression of my disease, but my country never offered any rehabilitation program, and worked with the Cyberdyne team who were based here in Malaysia. And so we had been doing those treatments 6 days per week, as well as doing brain stimulation, RTMS, which is not available in my country. I've been here for 9 weeks, and I think my improvement is in walking speed and distance is been about 50%, which is good. Obviously off a pretty low base, but 50% is a good improvement, that's for sure.
Australia. I have 26 years. I have 26. I live in Algiers. I'm fine.
From Saudi Arabia. I'm 46 years old. getting some physiotherapy and feeling more improvement, especially the upper body of grasping and balance.
All right. Hi, Ms. Nisha. I think you're on mute.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our testimonial videos. Before we conclude today's webinar, allow me to read some frequently asked questions and the corresponding answers. Okay, so the first question that we normally receive, what are some examples of emerging technologies being used in neuromodulation? Emerging technologies in neurorehabilitation encompasses a wide range of innovative tools and approaches. Some examples include virtual reality, VR, brain-computer interfaces, BCI, robotic exoskeletons, neurostimulation, and neuroplasticities. Question number 2. How does virtual reality therapy contribute to neurorehabilitation? Virtual reality therapy provides immersive environments where patients can engage in therapeutic activities, such as stimulated tasks and exercises. The technology can enhance motivation, engagement, and neuroplasticity by providing real-time feedback and personalized challenges tailored to the individual needs. Question number 3. What role do brain-computer interfaces play in neurorehabilitation? BCI, or brain-computer interfaces, enables direct communication between the brain and external devices, allowing individuals with neurological impairment to control computers, prosthetic limbs, or assistive devices using their brain signals. In neurorehabilitation, BCI can facilitate motor rehabilitation, cognitive training, and communication for patients with conditions like stroke or spinal cord injury. Question number 4. What are some neurostimulation techniques used in neurorehabilitation, and how do they work? Neurostimulation techniques involve the application of electrical or magnetic stimulation to modulate neural activity. Examples include transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS, transcranial direct current stimulation, TDCS, and deep brain stimulation, DBS. These techniques can be used to enhance neuroplasticity, promote motor recovery, alleviate symptoms of neurological disorder, and improve cognitive function in neurorehabilitation settings. Question number 5. Do your center have robotic rehabilitation? Yes, we do, and we are known for it. Question number 6. Does all your satellite center have robotic modalities? Yes, almost. However, we have segregated by IP and OP. That's all. Is there any questions from the floor? You can use the platform on the Q&A to post your questions if you have any.
Okay, we have received it's not a question, but okay, I mean, the participant say really appreciate our effort in this webinar. We more than happy that also would like to say that we appreciate your time in joining. This makes us align so that we can understand what are the treatments that we able to offer to our patients. So I hope this webinar sharings is benefits everyone that joined the webinar. Any more questions? Okay, we have a participant asking a question. The new technologies mentioned, Cyberdyne, Vibramove, or Robot, already being used, tested in the clinics. Yes, we've been using such technologies, and we are using it widely for inpatient and outpatients as well in all our centers. And there's another question: Do you engineer these technologies, or do you buy the robots? Okay, maybe Ms. Shruti can answer this.
Right. Thank you, Christina. So that's a nice question. Do you engineer these technologies or do you buy the robot? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are the leading service providers for rehabilitation services, and we are a peer rehabilitation center. So we discover the technologies from across the world, and if we feel the right technology or any emerging technology from across the world, we definitely don't look back to get that and keep it in our center for the welfare of our patients. And yes, we closely monitor the results of those technologies with our patients. Only then we recommend it to, across the world. So we do not manufacture them. More questions, crew? All right. Thank you all for joining. Thank you so much for your time and making this webinar series 2 a successful webinar again, and hope to see you all in webinar series 3. Our team will keep you posted on the dates. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Have a safe day. Goodbye.
Thank you, everyone.